Hey guys, so as promised, I'm going to be uploading one or two videos every single day, and basically this is just kind of my, I don't know how to explain this. It was stupid to like jump into something I didn't know what I was going to say. But, um, this is kind of like my way of committing to wanting to make videos because in the past I've kind of been like sparsed out with my videos. I've made videos where it's like um I make a video and then wait like 2 weeks and then make another video, and then it was I make a video, then I wait a week and then I make another video, and it was just kind of like everywhere and discombobulated. Sometimes I'd upload a video every day for a week and then quit that. I was all over the place, but now I've kind of found my schedule, and now I kind of have time to do any video requests you have. But today, I decided to do the all-time favorite top 10 products, and since I am a makeup fanatic and I'm obsessed, I'm going to be doing my top 15 because I could not narrow it down to 10. I was just like, no, I have too many. I have to contain myself. And then I just decided 5 is not that bad over top. It's not like I just told you guys I'm doing top 20 because that'd be a little over the top. So I wanted to show you guys my top 15 products for all time. And this is kind of cheating because some products I recently purchased that I have fell in love with right away that I know it's going to be a staple in my wardrobe. What? In my makeup collection. I don't know why I said wardrobe when I first said that. That was weird. Anyways, I'm going to start with face products and kind of go down from there and then get into eyes and then lips. I only have one lip product, but that's okay. The first face product would be my Makeup Forever HD Foundation. I got this on my birthday, and have been obsessed with it ever since. I cannot stop using it. It's an amazing product, and I think it's worth the money. Some people would argue and say that this is too much coverage for them, but if you're a person that has like flawless skin and needs like just a tinted moisturizer, then props to you because I would want your skin. But since I don't, this has pretty good coverage and it works great for me. I am in the shade number 117, and the reason I like this is it's not too oily because, as I told you guys in my last video, the tips for oily skin, I do have weird skin. Like some days it'll be super oily everywhere, and then some days it'll be oily in some spots, and then some days it'll be so dry. So my skin is hit or miss, but this keeps up with my skin, and it really doesn't care what kind of day my skin's having. It kind of goes on and works with my skin, and it's just amazing. And I feel like the pump on here is really great, and it's so easy to use and pump out the right amount that you want, and I think it's worth the $42, 40. I want to say it's $40, but it might be 42. But it's a really nice product, and I cannot imagine myself having my makeup collection without this. I've been wanting this since my birthday. I've been wanting it before that forever. I've seen so many videos on this, and I'm like, I just want to go out and buy this, and I finally gave in on my birthday and got it. So I've been loving it ever since, and I definitely suggest if you have acne-prone skin, or maybe you want a full coverage foundation for some reason, I would suggest this one over all of them. I have tried some foundations that are higher end and lower end that are full coverage, and this is the best one that I've found, so I suggest that, and that is definitely had to be my top 15. The next thing I've been using for the longest time, and it's the Garnier Skin Renew Anti-Dark Circle Roller. The first time I ever heard about this, I didn't even know it existed, was from Makeup by Tiffany D, and she's talking about how this is a great product for under eyes. It's helped her, and it does give coverage. Now, I've had the hardest time finding a really great under eye concealer, like the hardest time. I've gone to drugstores, I've gone to higher end brands, and I'm like, what is the greatest one? And they'll suggest one, and then I bring it home, and I'm not as satisfied as I was in the store. I guess it's just like in the moment, you're like, oh yeah, I'll take that when someone suggests it to you, and you bring it home, and you're like, wow, I just said yes for in the moment. But I really do like this. It's not super full coverage, but what I do with this is I kind of act like this is like my concealer base, and put it underneath my concealer every day, and it's supposed to help. And it does give a little bit coverage. It fits my skin tone pretty well. And if you do have like really bad dark circles, I suggest going to check out the Garnier stuff. I for sure thought like Garnier was like all skin and hair stuff, And when I saw they came out with like this and the BB cream and facial products, I was like, but yeah, that's actually really good. I was surprised. The next thing is a MAC product, and it's my MSF Natural. I've been obsessed with this ever since I got it. The first one I had, I dropped and broke, and I kind of fixed that, and I was able to use it. And then after a while, my sister started coming into my room and using it because she was obsessed with it. She has her own now, but she started using it, and she dropped it, and it completely broke. So we've had like this war forever, but not like a war, like, that made no sense. I shouldn't have said that. But anyways, we've had like this like conflict before Christmas, and I was like, since you dropped it, you buy me a new one, because I could not live without this. Like, this is like my favorite product ever. I will be repurchasing this for the longest time because it gives really great coverage. It's mattifying. I hate my foundation dewy. I hate it when it looks glowy. Not like highlighting glowy, but like shiny. Like, I just don't like my skin like that. And this is like my perfect powder in MAC form. I love it. It's amazing. I'm in the shade Medium Plus, if any of you guys are wondering. I was trying to get it so you guys can actually read it. But yeah, this is definitely worth the money because it's lasted me forever. I think I've had it since Christmas, and there's barely anything gone. Like, the dome shaped is like shaved off. Like, there's not like around it anymore, but there's quite a lot of products left. The next thing is another MAC product, and this is my first MAC product ever, and it's the MAC Sheer Tone Blush in the color Pink Swoon. I've been obsessed with this blush ever since I got it. I kind of went crazy on my first MAC binge and bought 4 things. Like, knowingly going in, I'd buy like 1 or 2, and I was like, I'm thinking to myself, I'm like, I'm going to end up buying more. So I bought 4. I think I bought a lip gloss, a paint pot, an eyeshadow, and a blush, and the eyeshadow was like a complete, like, I don't know what I was thinking. I think it was because my grandma once influenced me, and I know I'm getting off topic, but I'm showing you guys the first eyeshadow I've ever gotten to MAC. Like, I don't even know what I'm going to do with this. I think I'll probably sell it or something because it's not worth keeping. I mean, it's not like, it's not a worth it product. I'm never going to use this. But this is a MAC eyeshadow in the color Creme de Violet, and it's like a vibrant purple, and this is a Frost, and it's like crazy. Like, it's a purple, and I don't know if I used this. It looks like I used it, but it's a really gorgeous purple. I just don't know what I use this with. I don't know. Like, I know how to like do looks with like eyeshadows. I don't think this would look good on me. The girl did it on me in the store for the first time, and I was like, this is amazing, and it looks really good, and I don't know why. I don't know. Anyways, back on the blush. This is, again, a sheer tone blush, so it's not going to be like this overpowering pink that it looks like. It looks like a super hot pink, like crazy, like never wearable hot pink. But it goes on a really nice, like, sheer flush to your cheeks, and it's not overpowering. And it's a really pretty color, so that is definitely my top 15. When isn't MAC good? I think everyone's obsessed with MAC at one point. And then I have my Hoola Bronzer by Benefit. I got this a few months ago and have been only using this out of all my bronzers. I don't have like a ton of bronzers, but I have like enough to like switch it up, and I've like only been using this. Like, I don't know what my problem is, but I love it. It's like a matte, it looks like the Chocolate Soleil bronzer by Too Faced, but it's in Benefit Box Powder form. And it's amazing, and it says it's supposed to be a the description is, lightly brush this soft bronzing powder across cheekbones and forehead or anywhere you'd love to look tan. So yeah. That's my obsession. I'm literally obsessed with this, and I bring it every time I go to a sleepover or over to my dad's where I'm going to be doing my makeup in the morning. I only bring this bronzer. It's like, I don't even have to think about it. Like, when I pack my makeup, I'm like, oh, I need my Hoola bronzer, because I'm obsessed. Like, it's not like I bring another bronzer with it. If it's like more than one day, I will, but if it's like at night, then I'll be like, oh, I didn't even know bronzer, like, only that. I don't know. It's a weird thing. Anyways, then I'm going to talk about a tool. This is my e.l.f. eyelash color. This is the best eyelash color I've ever tried. I've had a few. I think I had a Revlon one. I had a Tweezerman one, and that one was okay. And I've had this one, or, whoa, the little rubber thing came out. But I've repurchased this one a few times. I think I've repurchased it like 3 or 4 times. Whoa. But it's a really nice, cheap, um, eyelash curler. It's not the best quality, obviously, because it's $1, but it's really nice quality for the price. And even though these little rubber things literally poke holes in, like, I think I've had this new one for like a month or two, and there's already, like, it already needs a new rubber thing, but that's okay. It's amazing, and it curls my eyelashes. Like, my eyelashes look so good, like, especially if I, like, take time on curling them and putting on mascara. They look so curled and amazing. So I praise you, eyelash curler. Okay. Now on to eye products. I have, like, 2 primary products. The first one is my Benefit Stay Don't Stray, and I think I got this around my birthday, too. Yeah, I got it on my birthday. No, I didn't. I got it a few weeks before my birthday or something. Maybe after. But basically, this is supposed to be an eyeshadow and concealer primer. I use this for multiple reasons. I use it for concealer and eyeshadow priming, but I also use it for concealer. It gives really good coverage. Like, for a primer, it's amazing. And I cannot live without this. Like, I'm going to have to repurchase this multiple times because it's such a good product. Like, it keeps my eyeshadow staying on a really long time. Also gives me the coverage. Like, I'll put it underneath my eyes, like, prime my concealer. I'm like, I don't even need concealer. Like, all I use is this. And my under eyes look amazing. And again, I told you I've had, like, a struggle forever, like, trying to find a good one. This, paired with this, like, there's no telling my skin looks flawless that day because, like, it does, like, with this. Like, this is, like, a miracle worker. So I think it's definitely worth the money. I'm not sure how much this is. I got it in, like, a value pack. I think the value pack was, like, $39 or $35, and it came with a full-size Bella Bamba, full size of this, full-size eye bright, and a mini size of something. Maybe that was just it. I don't know. But I know this is like in the 20s range, and I would suggest this completely. It says that the shadows stay put and concealers stay don't stray. So yeah, I really do like that. And then the next thing is not necessarily a primer, but it's a cream product. And I know I just bought this, but like after a few uses, if I see a product and I'm like, I have to use this every day, that usually means I'm going to love it forever. Like, my L'Oreal Voluminous Mascara, I bought, and within like the week, I loved it, and I've not used any other mascara besides the Voluminous. Like, I have never, ever, ever used it after I bought that. Like, that's the only mascara I wear, and it's waterproof. Like, that shows dedication because I hate waterproof mascara, but I love it. So it's weird. Anyways, but this is my, I don't know if that even made sense, but this is my Maybelline Eye Studio Color Tattoo 24-Hour Eyeshadow in the color Bat the Bronze. And this is, like, the prettiest color. Like, I'm obsessed with this. It's the creamiest thing ever. It blends so nicely. It's the prettiest sheen to the eyes. I like putting this all over the lid or just in the outer corner, and I put way too much on my hand, so that is why I keep touching it, because I'm trying to blend it out, because there's like a really thick layer on my hand right now. But I do love this. Like, I am obsessed, and I can't get over it. Like, look at how pretty that is. Like, how can you not love it? And it's still on my finger. Like, there's still a lot on my finger. Oh, well. Okay. So yeah, I suggest this 100%. I have not tried any other colors but this one. So I might fall in love with other colors. And I know at the moment they have limited edition shades. So if you do want to go check out the limited edition ones, I suggest doing that like as soon as possible because they are limited edition, obviously. And everyone's been talking about their colors, and they're really pretty colors. And I have a feeling they're going to be sold out really soon, like everywhere. So I suggest checking that out like right now. But for the permanent colors, I suggest checking this out if you want to check out the newer colors. I would get the newer colors first because this one I think is permanent, so you don't really have to rush out and get that one. Next thing is an eyeshadow, and it's actually an eyeshadow that I broke and put into this little Nordstrom container. And I actually have 2 Nordstrom containers full of it because it was a full-size eyeshadow, and it was Stila's Kitten, and I dropped it, I think, and it completely cracked, and it's like no use. Like, I can't even get a use out of it if it was in the pot. But there's one in this bigger one. There's some in there, and then there's like basically filled to the top in here. So I just kind of separated them. I wanted a bigger container and like pour it all in here, but there was so much product still, like I just bought it, that there was no way it could fit all in there. So yeah, and plus they're little mini sizes, so it's easy to like travel with. But yeah, there's my Stila Kitten eyeshadow. I think it's the prettiest lid color ever. Also, if you're doing like a smoky eye, this is the prettiest highlight. Gives the prettiest sheen, I'm not even kidding. The shimmer is amazing. I usually hate shimmery eyeshadows that are like overpoweringly shimmery, but this is overpoweringly shimmery, and I am obsessed with this eyeshadow. I will repurchase it to the end. If they ever discontinue it, like, I will have a talking to Stila because I cannot live without this. It's amazing. So I had to mention that. And then the next eyeshadow is a MAC eyeshadow, and this is in the color Mythology. And I just got it this month, which I guess is cheating too, but it's the prettiest color ever. Like, I've constantly been wearing this together, the Stila Kitten and this all over the lid and then the inner corner, and this in the crease in the outer corner. And it's like the prettiest, most natural look I've ever put on my eyes. And I hate super natural looks, and I usually don't gear towards pink eyeshadows because I feel like they make my eyes look red. But no, this is like the prettiest eye color ever, and I suggest checking it out if you like the, well, I hiccuped. If you like the pinky tones, and if you like the neutral tones, I would have like the MAC lady put this on you in the store, and you can see how much I'm in love with this. Like, it's amazing. And I don't know what the deal is with the MAC store, but lately everything's going up in price. Like, the MAC lipsticks are now $15, not $14.50, and I guess the eyeshadows are $15 too. And then like the blushes used to be like $19.50, now they're like $21. I don't understand it. I guess they want everyone to buy their stuff, and then like they were gonna raise the prices, and then you kind of had no choice but to like repurchase the things you bought. I don't even know if that even made sense. Anyways, next thing is another thing I just bought with the color tattoo. But this is the L'Oreal Infallible 16-hour Never Fail eyeliner in the color Carbon Black. I've never, ever tried a pencil eyeliner on my upper lash line until this. And I don't think I'm ever going to another one. Like, it's the creamiest, most beautiful black eyeliner I've ever tried. And I love the Urban Decay 24/7 Glide On Eye pencils. I love Perversion. I love, I think it's called Oil Slick, which is the shimmery one, and Zero. Like, if I could have all 3 of those, I would. But this is a great alternative. Like, I could use both of these and love them both just the same. This is like, oh, I barely even touched that. Did you see that? Yeah. I'll swatch it. I barely glided it on, and it's amazing. And I've never put a eyeliner on my tight line. Like, I just don't like the feeling of it, like putting it on and like lifting my eye and being like, hey, let's draw it on. But this one, all I have to do, I'll show you guys how I do it. If you guys want a tight line video, let me know, and all that kind of stuff. But I look down, and I literally go like this, and it's on my tight line. Like, I don't know if you guys can see, but it's on there. I just put some more on. And it, like, I've never had a problem with this yet. So yeah, I do like this. And that's a must-have. Next thing, I'm going to try to hurry this up because my video is actually almost done. But the next thing is a liquid eyeliner. And this is the only one I've ever used. Not, like, ever tried, but ever used and loved this much. And it's my e.l.f. liquid eyeliner. It's amazing. They changed the packaging. I used this the first time they ever came out with this, and it was like the felt tip one that was like super huge. And I thought it was like so cool because I had a liquid eyeliner and I can actually use it with like the big felt tip one, which I really, to this day, don't even know how I use that because I can't even use it now. And I've like gained more experience, and I just like don't know how I use that. Like, I don't. So I can use it on other people, but not myself. if that even makes sense. God, I'm not making good sense in this video. But the little brush tip is now the tip on it. And I'll draw you guys a line next to the... Whoa, I can't even draw a straight line right now. And I'm in school, and I should know how to draw. It was like 2nd grade. Just kidding, that was like kindergarten. But yeah, it's right there. The second one. Right there. And it's just a really black eyeliner, and it works amazing, and it's the only one I ever use. Along with this, which I already mentioned, and I'm not going to talk too much about, but it's the L'Oreal Waterproof Carbon Black Voluminous Mascara. And the brush looks like this. It looks like a standard eyeliner. God, I can't talk! Mascara brush, and it looks nothing special, but wait till you apply it. You'll fall in love and never go back to another one, which is what happened to me. The second to last thing is my Naked palette. This is like an obvious choice. I cannot get enough of this. If I ever use this up, I am no doubt buying this, no matter how much money. Like if I have $60 and only $60, I will pay the $50 for this and only have $10 left for food for like a week. Like I'm not like being serious, but like that is like I'm so dedicated to this. I love it. It's my favorite. Whenever someone's like, hey, what new eyeshadow should I get? Like the first thing that pops into my head that I say to other people is the Naked palette. Like you have to get it. Like if you don't get it, like I don't know what eyeshadow to use, because I for sure only use these most of the time. I used it today with my eye look. And this is like the most pigmented black I've ever tried, and this is the prettiest gray. And these are the pretty purples that I cannot branch into the colors, but I can use these. Like I use these all the time. The neutrals, I wear all of those pretty much every day, and kind of, I don't use like all of them in a day, but I just kind of switch, and they're just so pretty and pigmented, and I don't know why no one would spend the $50 on this. Like, it is so, so, so worth it, and when I first bought this, I was like, I cannot believe I just spent $50 on a palette. Like, I cannot believe it. Like, why did I spend $60 or $50 on one makeup item? Like, I'm crazy. But then I thought about it, and I used it, and I cannot imagine why I would not buy this at all. I'm definitely getting the Naked 2 very soon, so look out for a haul with that. Last product is a product I'm already wearing along with the Naked palette. It's my MAC Viva Glam Gaga lipstick in the color Viva Glam 2. And this is a amplified lip color. And this is the prettiest nude. This is the only nude I wear. My friend Brayden, who you guys saw in my school makeup bag video, uses the color she showed in her makeup bag, which is MAC Creme de Nude, I think it's called. And these are basically the same colors, and I don't know if they sell these Viva Glam anymore. I'm pretty sure they do, don't they? I think they do. But if they don't, Creme de Nude is a good alternative to this color that I cannot go back to any other nude besides Soft Nude by Revlon. Like, these two are like my staple lips, and I usually never wear nudes anymore. I used to be obsessed with like the super white nudes, but now I am like obsessed with these types. And I actually have a lip gloss on. I have this lip gloss on by Clinique, and this is their Long Last Gloss Wear SPF 15 in, are you going to tell me the color? Sunset. Which, this is a lip duo, so Sunset's like a really gorgeous, like, bronzy color. But it looks amazing together, and I think this lipstick looks amazing anyways. And if you are ever to try out a nude, this is the nude I suggest. And if you want a drugstore version, Soft Nude by Revlon is the one to go for. So I think that concludes my 25-minute video. I hope you guys enjoyed it and weren't too bored, and got some new products to try, and those are my top 15 products. Literally, I've used these products forever, besides a few, which I already mentioned, that I bought them recently, and if I do love a product that I have been using for like a few days, and I already have fallen in love with, that literally is a sign to me that I will love it for like the rest of my life. Like, this product is amazing, and I would not, like, I am only going to buy this eyeliner, like, ever. Besides, like, the Urban Decay ones, which I already mentioned. But anyways, let's get back on to leaving the video, because I've already talked enough in this video. But if you guys have any video requests, which I was actually requested to do the top 10 video, so thank you for requesting. I just stumbled over my words. Thank you for requesting, and I hope you enjoyed this video. If you guys have any other requests, leave them in my comments or in my inbox, and I'll be sure to do them and send you guys a little message from my inbox and link the video. I will actually be doing a giveaway quite soon, so if you guys want to see a giveaway, let me know. I'll have all the rules and all that in a giveaway video, and I'll show you guys what you guys will be getting. So if you guys would like to see a giveaway video, let me know, and I think obviously everyone wants to see a giveaway because everyone wants to win free stuff. But yeah, so I think that concludes that, and I want to mention a little like sneak peek into the giveaway. The giveaway will be including some things from this video because obviously if they're like my top 15, I want everyone's to be my top 15 because my top 15 is my top 15. It's just my favorite, and you guys have to try them because I'm awesome like that. So I'm going to kind of give away some things I mentioned in this video, and hopefully you guys will enjoy that. And yeah, I will see you guys in the next video. Bye, guys.